Okay, crew, now is go time. So it's going to be important to call your energy back from anything that's keeping you out of balance. You'll know what it is for you. But it's important right now to become emotionally balanced. Anything that's any substance, anything, any person, place, or thing that's keep knocking you off, keeping you out of balance, it's time to let these things go. As the frequencies of the planet continue to rise, it's acting like a bright light that's traveling down the chakra system of us and the earth. And when it hits a blockage, it brings that blockage up to the forefront to be cleared. That's going to happen in things in your life going haywire. It's going to happen in things in your body going haywire. Those are the signs telling you, okay, whatever it is that I'm supposed to cut loose right now, it's time to get my guide eye on, ask for support, make the choice, cut it off. It's like almost like, would you allow a thief to willingly come into your castle? The answer would obviously be no. See it like that. Climb up onto the top of the tower and see the bird's eye view. And anything that's draining your life force energy, start to cut it loose. It's going to be imperative for you to have the strength to move forward through this shift. There is a great and sacred shift upon us. This is something that we've always sort of known and sensed was coming. And it's why a lot of us are here. Know that you have the strength to persevere through anything, no matter what it is. That you are handpicked and trained for this, and that you are more than qualified. There's going to be times where you're the one who's going to be that calm mind, that calm person, and other people will be looking to you for guidance. Now, that being said, sometimes shit gets scary, and that's okay. We're being called to come back to our center, remain in the 0 point, and remain in trust. I just saw my totem for you can and you will. When you are in that state of unbridled trust, you are going to attract the best case scenarios. Now, this doesn't mean that you can't feel fear. Fear cannot block your alignment. If you're in a state of 0 point, you know that you're safe. You know that God is going to protect you. And you have fear. You can watch that fear and use non-resistance. Non-resistance is key. I'm not afraid of my fear anymore. My fear can be there, and I can still be here as the watcher, as the observer, and watch it. Simply watch it. Say, I love you. Oh, that's interesting, and watch it go by. This way, your emotions don't have the wheel anymore. Your consciousness does. Your decisions do. And that puts you back in power, and you're into the driver's seat. You can have all the fears that in the world. And if you choose to say, yeah, I see that fear, that's okay. I'm going to feel it fully. I'm going to hold myself in that. But I know God's still got me. And I'll tell you this, God has got you. Many of you guys have seen miracles take place already in your life. The miracles you've seen take place in your life so far are nothing compared to the miracles you're going to start to see. God doesn't mess around when it comes to his the people who are saying yes. I want to live in a better earth. I want to live more healthy. I want to be, more in alignment with my higher self. If you say yes to that, the universe is going to say yes back. And it doesn't matter who you are. And it doesn't matter about your past. All that matters is right now. Know that nothing is stronger than the force of God. Nothing. No darkness. And if God is telling you, yes, This is not going to be easy. We've got to protect you. Take that to the bank. You can take that to the bank. It doesn't matter what comes. It doesn't matter, pestilence, war, famine. It doesn't matter. You're going to see it. You're going to watch it go by. And you're going to rise triumphant. So know this. And the last thing I would add is that if you're having fear, or if you having something like a recurring fear that is keeping you just so off balance that you're just not able to get it together, allow yourself to feel the fear fully, but walk up and face it and surrender completely. Ask yourself, what is the worst case scenario that could happen? And then make your peace with that worst case scenario. If that were to happen, I'm okay, because I trust God that much. I know that we are divine souls outside of time. There's nothing on this earthly plane that can take that away. A lot of the things one of the biggest things we fear is death. But if you walk up to death and say, I'm not going to be your bitch anymore. This is not my first rodeo. I've died and come back and died and come back a million times before. I came here to play ball. I'm going to walk right up to death. I'm going to walk right up to famine. I'm going to walk straight up to pestilence. And I'm going to stand with a steady fucking gaze. Because when it comes down to it, I remember who I am. And when you let go in such an unbridled way like that, that fear can no longer hold you. You're free. And what happens when you're free? You're back in alignment. And you're going to attract the very best case scenario. But I'm here to tell you that God is not going to let you fall. Like I said before, the miracles that you've seen before don't have anything on the miracles that you are going to perform, and that God is going to perform through you as well as around you during these times. This is a scary shift, but it's a necessary shift. And Earth has already made it to its freedom in another timeline. This victory is already won. Allow yourself to know that. Carry that truth inside your heart. And feel the fear fully, but don't let it take the wheel. I'm sending you so much love, and I will talk to you soon.